more cars. This is a stunt
Tony
show.
and his crew were responsible for the organization of the garage and building the stunt elements. The shop was just a front. In Tony's shop, we got the money back that we'd paid out previously to the drivers as prize money. Some of it, anyway. Then we put all the cash back into the construction of new stunt elements. Big ramps, small ramps, loops, you name it. Like, we built a course for our up-and-coming talents that consisted entirely of small ramps. That's where they gained their first experience in the league.
Alright, Stunts, Dents, and Adrenaline. Which, by the way, the other one was Manifest Speedway, and the other one is the Offroad stage.
Tony and his crew.
Key driver's highest score in 3 minutes. Okay. What? Ew. Boost. Garbage. E-brake. Ah, there we go. Oh, it's a fail. It should be a lot easier when you're not a Lamborghini. Look, there you go. Police cruiser does not like to fly at ball attraction. There we go. Flip. Nope. That works. Let's again. Oh, you did get punches. Good. Oh yeah. But not by much. Where? Let's try this again. Got the first stuff to do too. Right? Yeah, E-brake. Unfortunately, you don't get points in the turn, but that's fine. Get the booster. Oh! If you want to turn around fast with this car, you use both brakes. There you go. I want to turn around. Come away. Just let go. Oh, got it. Yeah. Landing. Then bonus. Then you gotta spin. Wait for that to reveal, then go. Hit it. There we go. Oh, that's not good. Perfect. Come on, roll over. Thank you. And the roll system is much less rolly than it used to be, which is nice. But it seems like they took a lot of comments and stuff, which I do appreciate. Here we go. One of them I've been trying to do it anyway. That was just a beta. Oh, there we go. Spin. Land. Perfect. There we go. Oh, well, the other guy's serious. E-brake. Oh, time out. Sure. Continue. You wouldn't have it? Yeah. Monies. And, respect. So I need 45, right? Yeah. Oh, I've got to find money. And it's telling me exactly what it does, unfortunately. But you know, let's try winning it one more time without any
Bradshaw's
upgrades.
was ideal.
But overall, I do love this game, man. For $11, like, it's just amazing that that's the price point this game is on. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is a remaster of an old game. A remaster with edited stuff. Okay. A remaster of edited stuff. Refined everything. So yeah, it's like a complete remake, or basically it's the same graphics over the same engine, kinda, I would think. I never played the normal Crashday, or the old Crashday, but yeah. Brakes! That's not good. And that's what Gresh saw to drive on. Or Gresh is very frictioning. It pulls you in. Which it should. Gonna turn here for grass. Come on. Why are you turning? Yeah, this car does not slide. It immediately turns. Okay, we're definitely doing a lot better. We used to, that's because I actually used the boost. Okay, also just hit the E-brake. No, don't hit the E-brake because it immediately spins. That's for spinning for this car. That's for E-turns. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you just want to use normal brakes in this car. It has such good traction that you don't need anything else. You can turn. Come on, oh no. Oh, got it. You guys base bar on glass, that's fine. They're doing much better. We did miss it a couple of times. I'm pretty sure next time, if there is next time, let's hope there isn't, I will be able to do much better because I do the car a lot better. As in, don't ever use the e-brake in this car unless you want to do a U-turn. It just does not need anything else. See? Let's be a little cheesy. These are E-turn abilities. Actually, no, we don't. Not there. I remember it's site. New map. Good job, it. Oh, come on. A little bump. That was a little bump. Oh, it's fine. There's nothing. 4 seconds left. See it on the map? There you are. Okay. Whoa! Saved. 28 seconds. Come on. Just need a better car, but we can't. Which means it gets performance kit. Hey. Just boost now! Where is it? I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. E-brake. Bam! Got it! Mind if I park here? That was close. But you can play it. 1 hour later. what that is for. Let's see. Play for an hour, okay. I guess that's for the full release. Alright. That was really insanely close. Oh, maybe that's for the campaign. Still saving my money for a better car, maybe. Events. You got something I need. Freaking match.
With all that money, it was clear that sooner or later someone was going to try to take a slice of the pie. You always have small losses, especially where cash flows. Here and there, people pocket a little on the side. Hey, what the heck? We took it into account and nobody minded much. But when bets were manipulated by people other than us, and drivers were obviously being bribed, it was time to fire a warning shot. Pretty soon, we had two guys in our sights that had their fingers in the till just a little too often. Then it was just a matter of finding a driver who'd teach the two a lesson. Somebody trustworthy and expendable.
Alright, expendable. Each time I just put one of my their mouth vents in my mouth. My mouth is extremely dry. Alrighty, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Good. Oh, it's just it's your normal non-weapons jury match. That's nice. I kinda wanna get both. I kinda wanna get the first guy and the second guy, but well. Damn. You can see from my U-turn abilities. Each other. Each other. And thank you. Boost it. Right now I'm an agent, so he don't take much damage. I wish that the damage indicator change colors based on, they'll change colors like theirs do. I'll see we're the high up. I mean, it does change color, but not anything like I think. It might, probably. I can't tell. I hit him. I'm gonna plug on reverse. Red! You work? Steve Jark. You're nothing. Careful. I don't think so, buddy. Turn! Aren't you turning? On turn! It takes a little speed in order to turn, which I don't like. Or it's just me not being able to tell my speed by without me looking at the speedometer. Gotcha. One more. Oh, I have you now. Oh no, it's just this car is bit. So that's just all. You should say the copper. And bam! All opponents wrecked! You won the event! Alright, that wasn't bad. Lots of stuff. New car. Buster GTS or DST. New car Hunter XG5. New car. Cube RS. Caravan 1. see if I like any of them. I just want to upgrade this barn. I didn't really like those other cars, and I do like my barn. Push power. I don't know anything else to do right this second. Let's see the rest of the money. Different suspensions. Okay, that's fine. We're not playing online right this second. Actually, yeah, let's join them. First, please try again later. Okay, is there a way to tell that? Not really. There you go. Looks like their car. Ah, these are all the colors in the game? Pretty much, yeah, wow. Judge. Sure. Alright. Is that me ready? Okay, so there's a bench screen. It's fine. Oh, we're doing stunt show. Okay. What? This kind of reminds me of my Halo 3 days, and actually, well, kind of my burnout, Paradise days. Not as much. Which, by the way, the time right now is 9:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on a, I don't know what actually, that's a good question, on a Thursday. Okay, let's go. Hopefully my judges changed. For doing stunts, I need my judge. I need my Lamborghini for everything. We might need to get the, where in the world is it? Where's the Spectre? this will be the last thing we do this video, by the way. Remember, I believe this game has a thing where you automatically download whatever mods they're using. For tracking anyway, at least. I kinda wish the release status was saved across how many times you, I wish the release status was saved across how many, across the lobby restarts. Because you had your own car. I think. Is what they say, Morgan. That's weird. Well, it's right, and that showed that people were getting people were in the lobby. So there are people playing multiplayer. But I guess Crashday is one of those games where it's a good thing it doesn't have matchmaking. Because it's, you know, it's a smaller release. Like, for example, on YouTube right now, or at least when the last time I checked, which was a couple days ago, I saw two channels with Crashday videos by looking up Crashday in the search. And one was obviously me, and and some of the guys just had one video. So yeah, the game is not exactly, you know, the game isn't the biggest in the world. It didn't have this much, or doesn't have a lot of promotion. Let me see if it's on the Steam, the Steam front page, real quick. But yeah, I mean, for what it is, I mean, having that much evil online, which is having a full game constantly, which is pretty nice, and ability to start your own game. There's no dedicated servers or anything, so yeah. Actually, it's on the Steam front page. Okay, that's good. It wasn't. I went out of there for a second, but yeah. But yeah, I mean, this game, it deserves the Steam front page. It's so good. And the game is not, you know, the game is not just good by the fact that it's a good game. It's also good by the fact that it's $11 for such a good game it is. Again, you could pay budget price, which is $40. You pay high price Steam game that's not AAA price, which is $30. Or you could buy, this game could have been a full AAA release, and it would have been worth it completely. It's $11, and there's a mod community, or at least a community that's porting mods, very similar to what happened with Homeworld Remastered, or whatever they called it. So yeah, we should probably try out the keyboard. Keyboard does what? That's right. Ugh. These are all over the place. B? Actually, that's not too bad. R. PS5 machine gun. Per minigun. Okay. Sure. What is it? There's a horn in the game? GTMRC, look package tab. Hey, read camera. Read camera. Okay, let's try it. Do you want mini games, by the way? Not really. Alright, so the game's probably actually meant to be just play with a keyboard too, which is pretty nice, which is another bonus. Yeah, that's arrow keys. See, just what? It's just arrow keys, okay. Okay, space to be break, it's on. Use boost. Okay. I'm trying the keyboard in position, by the way. It's being finicky. Oh! Sure. Actually, that's nice. Remember that for next time we play. Oh, yeah, that worked. I don't let me do that, by the way. What do you think? The game controls really well with keyboard. I use keyboard. Flip. Sure, that works. And land. Oh, yes. Speed. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Bang. Bonk. The keyboard works really well, actually. Surprisingly well. Like, oh, there we go. Finally hit one of those correctly. Over flip. Bonk. But yeah, I mean, like I can't really tell that I'm playing with a keyboard. Okay, maybe a little bit. Like when I got to there, it was hard to turn because of the nature of keyboards, which is on off. Toggle instead of being, or which is half instead of being, you know, a stick where you can actually move it. Alright, so if you just got a laptop or something where you just want to use or just for whatever reason you just have a keyboard, this game is that's another bonus for this game. It's really nice for that. That's better, okay. But I still like my controller though. But again, if you just have a keyboard, this game is amazing. Because I can't really tell if I'm using a keyboard. Which sometimes happens with flying games too. Is sometimes there are a lot of old good flying games like Altitude Simulator 1946. Where you can play the game with just the keyboard if you so choose, and it works just fine. The measurements, or at least not a lot. All right. Let's go look at anything. Actually, I do not think so. Let's look at the online real quick. Alright, that'll be it for this. Episode. So thanks for watching. Again, we'll see what I do with the rest of the series, whether it be just all campaign, all career mode, or really full around single events, online, mini games, track editor, in the series. We'll see. However, this will be the format. If this basically this will be the format if we this will be that format if we do that. So we'll see what I do, or else I'll just make the rest of these videos just strictly a career game. But we'll see. Alright, by the way, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and Crashday is just as good as it was when I checked out the preview. If not better, actually it is better. Because I added some things which I thought were missing, and probably were missing, but they added like the mini-map, which really helps when trying to find where in the world you're supposed to be going. The mini-map, what else? Actually, I know there were like 3 other things, but it's fine. But yeah, I mean, this game is amazing, and $11? I usually think you can do a whole lot worse for $11. You can do amazingly worse for $11. I mean, I know people on Steam like to say, "Oh, I got this amazing AAA game for $11." Yeah, this game. And then they say, "Oh, you can get this game for like $11, which is better than the AAA game for the same price, which should be there or something." This game is actually one of those games, and I never really take stock in that methodology of saying, but yeah, this game is definitely one of those games. If you only got $11 and are looking for a really good release, Crashday Redline Edition is your game. And yeah, that's full price too, which is amazing. Yeah, this game at full price at $11 is better than a lot of AAA games at their full price, which is $59.99 US. So yeah, they did an outstanding job, and Crashday was probably just do again to begin with. So yeah. All right, well, yeah, and also the Bitch Effect game is on sale right now for opening week, which is $9. So yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, it's definitely one of the better, if not the best, arcade races come out in a long time. Like, when was the last good arcade racer that came out that I know of and or played? I would say, you know what? On this kind of level, I would say Burnout Paradise. Yes, Burnout Paradise was an open world game. Didn't have the customization, didn't have you know, didn't have track editors or anything like that, or mods. More or less, the Xbox version didn't have mods. Did PC version have mods? I'm not quite sure. By the way, so yeah, when did that come out? By the way, 2009 or something. But yeah, this game is, you know, that was pretty much the last like great arcade racer release to me. I mean, I guess you got the racer and the I can play for them in that series. You know, the one with the crazy clown asking truck. You know that one, the wrecker where it's kind of horror based, kind of almost a horror racer, not really though, but kind of can be. It's creepy. This game does feel better than that because it feels like a normal racer. Feels more like a simulator, realistic, while also having that much wrecking in action. So yeah. But yeah, and even if you don't want to play this game as a combat racer or wrecker, or you can play it normal. You can play just normal racing online if you want. And the game is fantastic for it. Because again, there are even fewer combat racers and derby games that actually play well as a normal racer. It's pretty insane. Which, by the way, when I say arcade racer, I don't count Forza Horizon 3 because it's a simulator. It's just been, you know, just how things work have been dubbed down for Horizon. It's still a Forza simulator, but it's just, you know, maybe it's more realistic game, but still it's in different league than what I'm talking about. I think that's nice when Burnout Paradise released. But yeah, this game is amazing, and I think if you're into racing games at all, either normal racing games, combat racers, or demolition derby games, this game is definitely for you. Or if you want to get into those genres, or if you're looking for a nice $11 game, they can play with a keyboard, nevertheless. This game is definitely for you. In fact, I can really say there's the type of person this game really isn't for, to be honest. Especially at that price. I guess it's not for people that really racing games for whatever reason. Even this game might change your mind. Or people that really hate non-sim racers. Which I actually don't know a single person that's like that. I know that people for flight sims are like that, but not quite sure if racing games are like that too, but probably. And if you're one of those people, you still might be able to be wooed over with demolition derby and combat racing, with not simulator engine, but realistic engine nevertheless. So yeah. Oh yeah, should I mention the mod? Yeah, there's also some mods, which I kind of want to show in this video, but well, too late now. But yeah, there's tons of mods. This game is just amazing. Like for example, there are 4 pages of mods on the first day. Albeit those mods are Steam conversions of old Crashday mods, so that's fine. Alright, so yeah, that's it for this video. And episode, I guess. See you in a second.